Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Libra. It is a general reading, of course, so it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. So what I see here, this is about a choice to end something. And come back together, because the death rides into this Two of Cups. So whatever's ending is going to allow for this union to happen, to come together or to come back together. This could be a changing belief. We have the seventh chakra, Archangel Uriel, and it is the first card out in this reading. This is about spiritual connections, the intuition and inspiration. It is the connection to the divine. Now, this card in the upright position indicates an open and free-flowing channel of information and inspiration from the spirit world. Now, it's absolutely fantastic that this card falls here and I have her down here. Okay, so I'll come back to her later, but this, sorry to leave you like that, but I'll get back to that later as to why. This can be a time of great intuition and guidance from one's higher awareness. This is about being quiet and listening. Listen. Quiet the mind and just listen. The connection to the divine is open now. And for whomever this is for, you'll find that your own spirit and the spirits around you will provide you now with the answers that you seek. Okay, so interestingly enough, you always have these interesting readings, I tell you. Interestingly enough, the second chakra also appears. And this is Ariel. She sends this really bright orange energy at this person, promoting inspired creativity, greater comfort with intimacy. This indicates a time when the energies of closeness with others and nurturing yourself can or needs to flow more freely. Okay, so I feel like it's been blocked. So, and it's because of a specific mindset of somebody or a belief. It is saying that you can now open yourself to the emotional intimacy that may be coming your way. Get ready to receive. And wow, interestingly enough, again, the card that follows it is the door to romance. New beginnings in love. So definitely there is something going on here in the future that can reconnect two people. It's right here. This is the change. Something needs to change before or to allow this to happen. And Spirit's kind of asking, are you ready? You know, the door to romance speaks to new beginnings or improvements in an existing one, new relationships, reconciliation, past life connections. And if you don't currently have it, this card asks you to make sure you're projecting the kind of self-loving energy you want to receive. Be aware that the universe returns that which you project. And it's saying that the universe is ready to open this door to romance. But are you? And that's the question, because interestingly enough, The next card is Heal the Ouch. And we have her up here on a relationship with this Nine of Wands where somebody's wounded. She's in reverse. She's carrying a grudge against this person because she thought they were hiding something, she or he. So, in order for this door to open, because Spirit is saying, it's coming your way. It's ready. It's there for you. We're ready to open that door for you. Are you ready? Are you ready to walk through it? And if they're unforgiving, they may not, right? So Spirit is saying that they need to heal that. And this could go much deeper than even they think. If this has been going on for some time, they need to look why they're not allowing this to heal. Why they're afraid to look at it. So Heal the Ouch is saying that broken bonds can now be mended. Reconciliations are now possible. It's what the divine is telling you. But there must be forgiveness for something here. So, they clearly need to forgive someone or forgive themselves for something. And so we have this Knight of Swords, and it can speak to something that is, if it's an energy, can speak to something that is unpredictable. But it could be that this person may be holding back because of a fear. A fear of being able to work together, or not having a fear of not having that some specific information. There's 2 coins missing, so they're missing information about being able to work together. It feels like it's been a really long road to get to the point where they are. I feel like they're questioning what happened. Maybe the information they're missing has to do with that. They may be questioning a situation from the past, but they're missing information. When it comes to a commitment, again, we have death here. Something needs to change, and this is what they're thinking of. This person wants to return. This is the Hierophant, and the Hierophant is here in reverse. So something, I think that what needs to change is this this belief system, or something that somebody believed. And this could have been, in the reverse like this, somebody not playing by the rules. There you go, somebody hiding something. What are they hiding, and are they pretending? They're holding a grudge. Either they're very wounded by something they believed to be true, and in this case they may find out, or now feel that maybe what they believed to be true was false. Or there's a deeper wound that is causing that causes their thoughts to go a certain way. This person is stuck on a situation in the past. It's right here. They're looking back at they're looking back at the Eight of Cups. So they're looking back at a situation that they walked away from, that they felt at the time was not emotionally balanced. So they would have thought that maybe you were pretending that if this was them, that you were pretending that you maybe didn't love them. The reason they're looking at this is because they've tried to move away, but uh, they still have strong feelings for you, and those feelings keep pulling them back there. And this could be the soul connection. The reason they're looking back there is they're looking for that information, valuable information that could change things, and yeah, and allow you to be able to, or allow them to be able to build something with you, and that's why they're looking back. They're excuse me, in search of wisdom, something that will help them to deal with the feelings they're having, so that I feel like they're trying to look at this possibly more logically, because there's this empty void in them without you, and and they're really lonely, and they're missing you, and it's like, well, maybe I did misunderstand. They're working on this because they need to release the grudge or the bad feelings in order to walk through that door. They can't step through the door until they get rid of those feelings. So this is what they're trying to work out in their mind. There's the meloromantum. They're weighing things up. They want to get you back. I feel like in looking back, they have found some very valuable information, because the book is wrapped in a cloth here, and they're looking at it. They're like reading it. Um, this is something. I feel like it's something that makes them happy. That they're happy that they see this, or that they find this, because it will allow them to see. They need to go back to something that was emotionally kind of rocky in the past. So they need to get back into this rocky water and sail back, and and have this reunion and talk about these things. The the Six of Swords. Um, this is wanting to move away from past failures. It is seeking restoration, and seeking it in new ways of thinking. This is a fresh approach to a problem in order to escape a situation that is behind them, maybe that has been haunting them, and they need to go back there. They're wondering. This is what they've been wondering: can I go back? This ended badly. And basically they had to be carried off. Oh my God, look at that. The next card. Basically, it's a card of returning home. Um, they had to be carried off the battlefield. They were hurting so bad, you know. And I feel like again, when we talked earlier about going deeper, you know, things in their past. Well, we see all those swords lined up, some scattered on the ground. So they've had some bad experiences in their past that most likely affected a decision to walk away in the past and affected their thinking also. So they're wondering here, can we bring this back from the brink of death? And the sun over here that is rising says that they can, if, of course, they learn from past mistakes. Okay, they can return home. And so, that leads us back to that Six of Swords again. Moving away from past failures to seek restoration in new ways of thinking, a fresh approach to a problem. That's exactly what they're going to do. So, this is going back to an old situation, but it's going to be different this time. Because of what they've learned. So, I feel like they're being divinely guided, frankly. So we have this the Tower, this Eight of Cups. This is not like the Eight of Cups you typically know. And then we get to her. This Eight of Coins. It's the card of poverty in this deck, and this Knight of Coins. So what does all of this tell me? Um, the situation they're in, it's not working for them anymore, and change is needed. Okay, so because the change is coming to their social life and their status here. This is a divine. She is that divine inspiration. I'm telling you, the hand of the divine is right here. It's like pushing them. They're on the back. So this is divine inspiration. They're seeing or being shown, okay, a new way. So a new way presents itself. A really good idea that will show them what to do. Pay attention to the signs and any intuitive nudges that you receive. And isn't that how we began? Isn't that how we began? This is a time of great intuition and guidance from your higher awareness. Learn to quiet your mind and listen. The connection is open, and you'll find that your own spirit and the spirits around you can provide the answers that you seek. And here, they're receiving them right here in the future energies. And here, second chakra. So you can now open yourself to the emotional intimacy that may be coming your way. Be ready or get ready to receive this energy. In order to receive it, they had to be forgiven. They had to look at this with a new approach. Broken bonds can now be mended. This person is tired of being alone. There's an empty void that needs to be filled. They are ready for this change. So, get ready. I feel like it's just it just culminates within this person. It's just like it's time, you know. And I feel like they get that push. So get ready for change. Get ready for this door to romance. I mean, they could. They could just appear right in front of you, no matter where you are with that door. Because they're trying to bring you guys together. So if it's not at your door, it could be somewhere else. You could just bump into this person by chance, and you haven't talked in a long time, and suddenly you're talking again. It could be that they just reach out to you by chance, of a sudden inspiration to send you a text message, and bang, your whole world changes. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.